All wings report in.
Red leader standing by.
Guardian, we are poised to strike, and strike first. Meet me aboard the Dreadnought. I will perform our ritual where I fell. Oryx will bend to our strength, and my throne will be his prison. Guardian, Savathun and Zibu Arath's forces close on us like jagged teeth. Thwart them. Protect the ritual as I bind the echo of the Navigator to my throne world. I will subdue the Taken King, capture him, cleave him from his throne. He will not escape my power. I will be his jailer yet.
But so is yours, Guardian.
Guardian, we have him. Eris's mission was a success. I can't say I'm not impressed. Eris and I have never been afraid to do what needed to be done, regardless of the risk. And now we've captured the Taken King himself. I told Eris that fear is a warning. Correctly deployed, we can send that warning to our enemies. Now the Taken and the Dread hear it loud and clear. You know I was against bringing him here. Eris's throne world was our tactical advantage. But we had to move fast. That's what Eris did. She reacted, and now we have to adapt. This is an opportunity. We've got Oryx pinned. Hold him, Guardian.
Guardian, we are triumphant. With the echo of the Navigator as our prisoner, we have gained ground against those who would subdue us. We must not destroy him. He is a rich source of knowledge. As Echo and King, bound, we may interrogate him. I cannot hold him indefinitely. Keeping the echo of the Navigator in my throne world consumes my focus. I will not allow it. Quite. I will learn what I can from the Echo, but by force or ritual, they will move to reclaim their stolen sibling.
Well, can't patch a hive sword up with the everyday sealant. Where's that leave us? You're gonna need some kind of taken fanciness for that. More than I have handy. Might be easier in the right place. Got some thoughts on that? I'll leave you a couple notes. Now, if anyone asks, I didn't tell you this, but they can't do anything to you anyway. Been working with the hidden a little. Call it freelancing. I do a favor for them, they do a favor for me. They're squares, but they've got good intel. And they've been keeping an eye on Savathun. We're gonna have to deal with her sooner, not later. Still digging, but when something useful comes up on her, I'll be in touch, hero. You just stay ready.
Your sisters seek to reclaim you. They would carve you into the brother they remember.
The Inquisition of the Self. Heresy. They have changed too much.
For love, a sister would do more than heresy.
Not love. Without our war, without me, they have found failure instead of victory.
You were slain. Do you think your killer, my truest knife, could not do the same again?
A bold claim. You barely hold me here. Though your throne reeks of a familiar ichor.
Savathun, dead by my hand. Xivu Arath, cut from her throne. These are my foundations. You think I barely hold you. Test me, and find how I have used your sister's strength.
I promise that I will. To break your chains with my own might would be a new triumph.
Then prove it is your own might. A victory while I am distracted by Xivu Arath is worth nothing at all.
She would cleave your throne world for my dreadnought to steal me.
By rituals of battle, I presume. I have dealt with them before.
I have not seen these deeds. Not yours, nor those of the Guardian you wield as knife. Xivu Arath must choose an altar rich with violence. Triumph again. I await it.
Guardian, there is a place deep in the Dreadnought that I know. You must halt what Xivu Arath has begun. Or she may yet claim her prize. Once, these cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken, and Xivu Arath's hive come to bring the war to them.
Do see why she likes you. Xivu Arath has something of mine. I can taste it from here. Sword edges and screaming.
Nothing more than pockets of battle here. You must keep going deeper still.
The deepest part of this prison has seen the most death. The most suffering.
If you cannot bring yourself to provide something useful, be quiet.
Useful? The Dreadnought was made after my memory. But I understand the flow of energy here. You're running out of time.
The Hive and the Taken, and the ritual between them. The hilt of the Willbreaker. By the relic of a brother's sword, Xivu Arath would cleave the Dreadnought from my throne.
You treat the Taken as something apart from the Hive. They do have other species among their number, but it was I who made them. They are Hive, and their newfound curiosities serve me well.
The ritual, but something else has stepped into the gap.
This is not my taking. Knife of my slaying. To arms.
You have no authority here. She will not soon be able to try again. For now, we have won. And we have Willbreaker's hilt. He's secure, discontented, but held fast. Do you hear him? Do you hear him intervening any further? He is secure. I have him. I have him.